So all this rain might reveal some trouble spots around your house that need attention.
Yeah.
And now is the time to address them and get the house ready for the colder season.
Well, you know him well. Our home improvement insider, Adam Helfman of HireItDone.com, has got you covered with his fall home checklist.
As we enter the fall season, the temperatures outside are about to change, and that means you need to take inventory of everything around the outside of your house. Let's go take a look. So the first thing you want to do is go to the street. Take a broad view look at your house. Look at the roof. Look at the siding, the brick, or anything around the front of your house and at ground level that may cause you problems this winter. And as you look up the roof, you can see the leaves are falling everywhere, but there's a warning spot right there. All the leaves are in the corner of the gutter. That's a big no-no, because when the snow comes and it freezes, it's going to be roof problems for sure. That needs to be fixed right away. So now we're up really close to this house, and as you can see, this bush and these vines are right attached against the house. What you need to do is you need to remove these. Although it may look good, this is going to cause you damage through the winter and next year. So the same thing with the bushes and the vines over there. Here we have a tree that's growing up and it's above the roof line, but it's touching it. This is a big no-no as well. This will ruin your roof. As a rule of thumb, it's best to cut your trees and branches back about 3 to 4 feet away from your roof line. So one of my favorite do-it-yourself projects is installing the faucet protector. Install this around the faucet, place this against the wall, and then grab this and pull tight, and voila. So one of the last things you need to do is when you walk very closely around your house, look for penetrations and things coming out of the house, especially items that have gaps. You see this? This is where rodents can come in, and you really need to plug that up. I recommend that you use a multi-purpose foam sealant that's made for exterior. So as you spray it in, be careful that you don't do too much because it's an expanding foam. What this does, it expands into all the nooks and crannies and then hardens, which will prevent rodents, mice, or any critters from getting in your house. One last thing that most people forget about, and it's kind of inside your house and kind of outside, it's your garage door spring. And I say get the garage door spray lubricant. Do this because you know as well as I do, when your garage spring breaks, it'll be when your car is in the garage. So all you got to do is just spray the lubricant directly on the spring, open and shut your garage door 1 or 2 times, and you're good to go.
Adam Helfman is here with us, our home improvement insider. You always have such great tips.
Mr. Helfman now, because he has his own show and everything. I know. We'll talk about it.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Hard work.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Not easy. Thank you. You too.
Yeah,
Great.
really good advice, right?
Absolutely.
And you were asking him questions off camera about
I need
it's
some
fall.
help.
Yeah.
You need some help. We got questions.
What are we talking about in here today?
Okay, so there are times of the year where the little things you got to do around your house add up. So we always want to use trigger points. Fall is the first time you want to do it. So again, we just assembled a few items from around your house today to make sure that when you get back home, you can say, oh yeah, I got to tackle some of these. So we'll start over here. This is the faucet insulator, basically.
Right?
We saw it on the segment. It costs a few dollars, and it prevents all kinds of frozen pipes. I mean, in the wintertime, you get a water leak, you don't know where it's coming. It's usually back from the faucet.
Okay.
Okay, then we have a couple of different insulation cans. This is a great tool for anyone who likes to do things themselves, but you got to be careful which one you buy, because some are for windows, some are for gaps and cracks, some are for inside and outside, so you got to be real smart which ones you pick, because I always tell people to caulk around the windows or spray insulation. But if you buy the wrong insulation spray, it'll expand too much, and the pressure will not allow you to open and close your window.
Interesting.
Okay.
So that's, you know, for people, and you go to any big box or any local hardware store, they have all the brands.
But that's
just
like
read
the
label.
different kinds of caulk. I mean, some is for masonry, some is for around windows, bathtubs. You just have to pay attention.
You're like read the labels before you just grab something.
This guy, this is not your regular, everyday, ordinary filter, right?
As you know, when you've learned, Chuck, here on Live in the D, we tell everyone, change your air filter. Change your air filter. And people are always like, oh, I'll get around it. They never do. This air filter, which is the 1-inch thick filter, is reusable. You can take it out, clean it, and put it back in, okay? So some people say, oh, I'll change it when I remember to go to the hardware store and pick something up. Now you don't have to. Go pick one of these up. They're not expensive. Put it in, and then when it's time when we give you the notice,
Yeah.
all you got to do is go spray it off with water and put it back in. It's that simple.
All right, we know
Perfect.
you're proud of this effort, but tell us about your show that's coming up this weekend.
Okay, so this Sunday at 11:30 on Local 4, of course, Hire It Done has its first TV show,
Great.
which is exciting.
Come on.
Yeah,
Congrats.
thank you. Thank
I'll be
you.
watching. I'll be watching.
Yeah, and so it's a half-hour show of us driving around Metro Detroit. My new co-host, Julie Bertuzzi, and we're driving around meeting the best contractors and finding out tips for homeowners all about home improvement.
That's
so
great.
it should be good. It's an exciting
Good
day.
for you.
I think it will be good for sure.
Yeah.
But if you'd like a contractor to help you get your home ready for the colder season, Hire It Done will help you find the right one, and the service is free to you.
Yeah, just go to hireitdone.com, and you know, when you register, you receive key questions to ask every single contractor before you hire them, which always makes that a great resource, right?
That's right.
Good to see you. Good luck with the show.
Thank you. Thank
We'll
you.
be right
Yeah.
back.